and we will immediately start. How many of you are new to the community? How many of you have joined within the last 1 month? We have Mazin as well. Thanks, Mazin, for joining. Ahmed, can you confirm if you can see us on LinkedIn and YouTube? And we will start. Okay, thanks. Thanks. So, welcome to the 99th Career Talk. We have been doing this for the last almost 2 years. And today, all of you in the call, please stick in the call because we are going to have a Kahoot quiz. And as all of you know that we are running the LinkedIn challenge, and this quiz is a fun way of actually uh, trying to whatever you know, right? You have talking about AI a lot, hearing a lot about AI. So this is a fun way of getting your knowledge, testing your knowledge, and winning the prize. So all the top three, the people who are coming in the Kahoot. How many of you here have played Kahoot quiz before? So people who are on LinkedIn and YouTube as well, you can also keep your mobiles ready, and we will be doing this Kahoot quiz in 10 to 15 minutes. People on the YouTube as well can, but make sure you put your full name in when you're putting the name, so I can, when you get back to the team, we can recognize you and give you the coupon code to access the LinkedIn challenge that is worth $42 complimentary. So we will be doing that. So stick around for that. It's going to be fun. And today also we are going to give a small talk. Just put on the chat how many of you know about our LinkedIn challenge that we are doing in the from starting from May 10th. Just by so Ahmed Sohail is already part of it. But anyways, Ahmed, you try to play this quiz. It's fun. At least it's more about learning as well as just to reward the people who are motivate them to take it going. So, okay, so others don't know about this, right? Others don't know about this challenge. So I will talk 1 minute about this challenge, and then I will do today's topic that I have prepared, and then we will move forward, right? And again, just before I start the session, this is like a thing that I always do. So just to be downloads. Okay. Let me know if all of you can see my screen. Oh my God, this has become very, very huge. Let me stop again. I will take the last slide that I had done. So yeah, so everyone, this one short slide, as I was just telling earlier to everyone who is there on Zoom. So we have around 14 people on Zoom. Mics will be off by default. Cameras, if you can switch it on, it will be nice. Use the react button to switch to raise your hands. The team will give you the option to speak and keep your chat active. And people who are on LinkedIn and YouTube, the team is there. If you have any questions, please put it across, and then we will take it forward. Now coming to the just before I start today's session, and today I am requesting all of you who are live in the call, within 15 minutes we are going to start the Kahoot quiz, 15 to 20 minutes. So please be ready with your mobiles as well. If you are connecting on your mobile, you can also, the Kahoot quiz that we will be doing, you can see the questions as well on the chat, on the screen. So that is not a problem. So you be ready with that. And now coming to the challenge that we are going to speak about, let me just quickly share with all of you here on the call and what you are going to play around with this. So this is a challenge that is going to start in 5 days, that is next Saturday. And this is a very good way. As you all know, LinkedIn is important not only for building your own brand, but for also getting connected with your potential leads, with your potential business, or also for understanding what's happening. All of you here, many of you are seniors as well, and LinkedIn is not uh, random. Really, it happens, right? There is a way of using it professionally and in a better way. So this is what we are going to. All of you can see my screen. Yes, confirm. Yes, some of them are saying that there is a lag. So there is. Yeah, now you can see my screen, right? Yes. So this is a challenge that is going to start, and this I will be sharing this as well on the group. So have a look at this, and it's a very fun way of learning because we are going to talk a lot about the different ways, and not only the fluff, the real things that actually happen, right? How can you make your profile SEO optimized? That is very, very important. How you can keep your, whenever anyone is searching for anything, how you can pop up, because LinkedIn is promoting a lot of promotional activities, but still you as a user you cannot promote your account like any other media. So still you have the organic reach mechanism that you have to learn to show up in lot of people's feed, and it takes a lot of science behind it, which we're going to talk about as well. And now for this particular challenge that we are doing, we are also awarding the people who complete the challenge, the first two people, the AI for Executive program and AI for Builders program. These are the one of our two flagship programs that we are doing, and that we are giving as a complimentary 100% scholarship. And all the top 10 people who complete the challenge will also get scholarships for any of our programs that are there. Now, coming to how many of you here in this call know about our AI for Executive program that we are running? I know AI residency, we have been talking a lot. How many of you know about our AI for Executive program that we are running in the from the last few? I think this is the third cohort that we are going to start. So a lot of people on telling on LinkedIn, no, we don't know about it. Okay, so I will quickly 10 minutes. I will talk about this particular thing, and then we will start the quiz. So because this is something that we are also starting on May 10th, the third cohort is going to. So Vikas is asking, yes, you can just share the link. Share the link of this event that is happening, the one that you are part of. This activity is free. Anyone who is there in our community, who is looking at the broadcast, who's looking at the LinkedIn and YouTube, can participate, learn from these initiatives, because our career talk community meetup, the community is completely free for anyone to come use it, access it. We don't charge anything for the community, but for our specific programs and specific challenges, because it is we have a team and we want serious people. That's why we have a small fee for those specific programs. But the community is free. These initiatives are free, so all are welcome. Coming to this particular thing, unlocking the power, because all of us right now, every one of you, 15 of you on LinkedIn, hundreds of you on YouTube and the other platforms, they want to understand AI, especially for even for executives, right? Because end of the day, we always tell that this has to be a top-down approach more than a more than the opposite, right? Because the leadership should understand the importance of AI properly, and then only they will be able to have that culture rolling and understand and talk, because end of the day it all stops at finances. So this is the reason why many mid-level executives that are there in the community and who are working are trying to understand AI. Most of you will not become coders. Most of the mid-level executives will not become coders and developers, but they need to learn AI for strategy, for understanding the whole ecosystem, and also to talk to these developers what they actually want. So that's the reason why we started this AI for Executive program, which is a little bit different, because AI residency that we do is only for coders, hardcore coders, where we understand, or they want to build something from scratch and actually see things happening. That is also a good way of people to play around with the code and to understand how these things work. But this program is because we cannot directly jump to AI residency. A manager they need to understand what is this. There is a lot of noise on the internet. There is a lot of buzz around in the internet. A lot of wrong information is going on there. So that is the reason why we put everything together for people to play around with this and understand how things actually work from a expert who has been doing this for the last 21 years and seeing how things work, worked in big consulting firms like Accenture, Hewlett Packard, as well as companies here in the UAE. Coming to this thing, why this program? Quickly, I will tell you why this specifically. Everyone is coming, they want to learn about AI. Everyone is non-technical people, even medical doctors, people who are in higher management who have never seen code, who they are also trying to understand AI from a proper view, from a proper adoption, because what's happening right now is even basic automation is informed or mis they are able to take it as a just an AI. In one of the events, function one, that I was one of the keynote speakers, we were talking about the difference between workflows, chatbots, and AI agents. People don't understand this. They don't budget it properly. So these are some of the things that as an executive you should know. All of us here are talking about digital transformation for almost 20 years. And one of the core messages that we try to put in this AI for Executive program is an IT project that is there is very much different from an AI project. The skill sets that are required are very much different. So this is something that we need to tell to the organization. They feel that most of the companies, especially in this region, they have a technology team that takes cares of these databases, Windows, and all their computers. They think that they will be able to use AI and do AI. The skill sets are different. AI is just not about coding and technology, it is much more than that. Understanding how things work, how you can automate stuffs, and how you can what is the ways of doing it. And end of the day, we all understand and we stress upon this in the program that you have to go down to basics, try to solve problems. So I will not tell you what I'm going to talk much in the program, but I'm just giving you some ideas. There is a big demand of, we all know about the hype cycle right now. There is a skill gap that is going to take at least 1 or 2 years to match, which I always talk about. So right now is a very early advantage for people who learn these skills, and this can really help them in promotions, shifting jobs, or even doing their own startup. So in the UAE, a lot of people are doing their full-time jobs and also having a startup. I know a lot of people who are professionally working. Some of them are working as a doctor, and then they have their own AI tech startup. There are a lot of use cases. Many of them are working in government organizations and they have a startup. It may not be on their name, it may be on their family's name, but they're doing things, because this is a very good way to start building and start using these skills that are there, the technology that is there, which is now available to a lot of people because of the uh, cost. I remember 10 years back, RPA, RPA, if people don't know, if anyone wants to put the full form of RPA on the chat, that will be great. So then people will understand that you are listening to us. So how many of you have heard about the term RPA? The old folks will be hearing about it, but the new generation, I'm not sure, they might have heard about it. Anyone wants to tell yeah, just can you tell the full form of RPA? Very good. So yes, this is something that 10 years back, every company was spending millions of dollars to get this, do RPAs for their work. This was a big buzzword, and I did a lot of projects here. The problem with these projects, it required lot of manual intervention. I was for Unilever, we were doing one project to automate their human resource onboarding. This is 10 years back. At that time, there was no large language model. So we had to do a lot of manual programming. NLP level programming, rule-based programming, stitching things together. So it was a project that took around 30 to 40 full-time employees, three managers, and one account manager talking to the business and understanding. And it took a lot of time. It was a big budget project. I will not tell the exact numbers, but it was a big budget project. Those type of things, like the similar project that we did, like this RPS project 10 years back, now it can be done. The same thing that I can recall, if I do a cost estimate analysis, it can be done in 1/100th of the cost. It can be done at 1/100th of the cost. That is the why lot of companies, the Unilevers, the Fortune 500 are already doing all these things. But the rest of the world, the smaller companies, are now going to start using these type of technologies. Why? Because LLMs and these AI agentic systems have made it easier to do it with less manual efforts, because the large language models takes care of all the dirty lifting and the heavy lifting work that is there, and then you need to only focus on just programming it in a proper manner. So this is something that is we are going to talk more about these type of examples. We all understand the importance. All of you are in this call on a Sunday because all of you know the importance of these type of roles. And this is not only for specific executives. Anyone who wants to use this to efficiently do their work in a much faster way and also understand the whole landscape that is there. And I will tell you more about this later on, because end of the day it is about also a lot of people who join this program or who inquire about this is they ask me the immediate question that how like even for your uh, when you're talking to your for any POC or any project, what happens that you need to think about how is it going to give me revenue, and how, because end of the day it is all about ROI. So this is something that all of us need to understand whenever we're making a project, how to do a measurement and how to showcase. And most of the things are not direct. There are a lot of intangible benefits which has to be told to your particular business. And this is very, very important. All of you who are in the business who have done MBA, they know about it. They know how to talk about these technologies and sell it. But to sell AI, it is tough because you cannot get like it is not a direct impact on sales. In some cases it is, but most of the time it is reduction of cost and more the if increasing in sales, but direct attribution is little bit tough. So, for anyone who is an executive and business leader who wants to understand these things, who wants to do their, first of all, for themselves to understand these technologies and to suggest to their companies or to take up projects in this space, this is something very, very important. And it is a good way for you to at least talk. Because right now, people think that ChatGPT is an LLM. So, you don't want to have that type of conversation. These type of things are there for entrepreneurs and founders. All of us are now entrepreneurs and founders, especially in the UAE. You will not see anyone that I meet, they say that I don't have an idea in their mind. It is something else that they don't get the time to put it on action, but they always are entrepreneurs and founders at heart. And this is what this culture is bringing us, right? I am doing couple of startups, I am mentoring few startups. I have in my what I am also handling is, if within our company there are 3 or 4 startups that are working. And this is the way you have to have that mindset. And as a founder, as an entrepreneur, how you can use these technologies, how you can test the product without even wasting a lot of money on feasibility study and actually creating something that no one wants. So these are something that is very, very important using the technologies. And this is something that all of you want, right? Who are consultants and agency owners, people who want to sell some services. And this is very, very important right now. A lot of companies, especially in the UAE, they are looking for someone that can help them in making their chatbots that is very specific to them, not the chat GPTs of the world, but RAG based applications, agents that can automate their work with human in the loop. So these are something that if you learn these things, then you can really become a very good consultant and an agency owner that services these small companies who are having businesses, small businesses, and they want to use the technology to take it further. So now, all of you know about me. I will not talk much about this. Let me know, there are few questions about in the LinkedIn and YouTube. Let me just take those questions and then I'm going to, why are they asking me this question? Yes. So now everyone, what we are going to do is we are going to start the Kahoot quiz, and then there are some questions about from LinkedIn and YouTube about AI for executives. Do you require any coding knowledge? So coding knowledge is not required. Coding knowledge is not required for you. We will be talking more at the strategy level, and also we will be having one section where we will be introducing you tools, AI tools to help you do your specific work, to enhance your work in a proper way. All of us know that there are a lot of AI tools that are there, but we will be talking more about that. But mostly no code, low code tools, nothing about coding. For coding, we have a different program called AI Residency. Okay, so now I am going to share my screen. So everyone, please switch on your. So the just for people who are joining now, like Syed and all, we are doing a Kahoot quiz. I request you to start take part of this. The top three winners, and please put your full name. Put your full name, uh, so that we are able to. The team is able to track you and give you the coupon code. So the winner, the top three winners of this, are going to get the LinkedIn challenge access that is starting on May 10th, completely for free. That is worth $42. So you will be getting it completely for free for the top three people. So not only the first person, top three. So people, please scan this. Take your mobile phone. Go to, if you are not, if you don't want to scan, click kahoot.it, kahoot.it, and can you share the link? Yes, I put it here. Kahoot.it and 744 7076. I will wait for 2 minutes. Till then, I will take questions that are coming from the chat. Anyone wants to please ask any question, please put it on the chat. People on LinkedIn, also, I will just tell you, go to kahoot.it. And I'm going to wait at least for 10 people to join. At least then we will be having fun. And then the code is 744 7076. I hope people are joining. Tanya, Swapnil, Subhajit, uh, from LinkedIn, Victor. I hope you guys are joining in. Even I want people from LinkedIn to join. Good. Okay, I think people are reducing. We had 12 and then two people dropped. Come on, one more, one more. We will start when it is 12. Come on. People are joining and leaving. Anyone, should I start? Can you guys confirm? Is there any problem? People are able to join and they're leaving. Anything? Syed Hassan, okay. Victor, w- there are 13 people in the Zoom call. At least I expect all of you to join. Barry, uh, Asma, Gaek, Hussein, Khalid, Mazen, Surender. I don't know. People are joining and going. Anyways, I'm going to start it. On LinkedIn and YouTube also, guys, carry on. Ama. Who is 7447076? Please tell your correct name, huh? Because then the team is not going to reach out to you. Very good. Can you please put on the chat who is 747706? Which person is this? Before I go to the next one. Who is this secret man? He has put the code of the game as his name. Can you, what is your name? Ah, okay. Jorlin Trainer. Just ping me. Yeah, just ping me on this thing so I remember this. Jorlin. Oh, so Jorlin is, I think you are an expert. You are, come on, Sayed. Faster fingers first. Come on. Great. Okay, Swapnil is connected. He is connected from LinkedIn. That is nice. Okay, Alexandra, little bit more. This one is easy one. This one is nice. Oh, that's nice. But you are lot. You are too much informed. That is nice. I will get in touch with you. This is something good. This is too simple. Two more questions. This was the easiest one. I will remove the easy questions next time. The last one. Amazing. So congratulations to the winner, Swapnil, Gautam, and Jorlin. It was very, very quick race. Then we had Sayed. Let me take one screenshot. So congratulations uh, for this. 1 second. So did you guys enjoy the quiz? Anyone has any questions regarding uh, the questions? Some of them are very easy. Some of them were a little bit complicated. But I hope you guys enjoyed the thing. No, who is okay? Pure love. Yeah, just if I request you, if you can rename your this thing, your rename your uh, Zoom name so that it's easier for us to recognize you. And ping me. So I'm Mohammad Arshad. I'm from the admin, and we will be giving you the access to the LinkedIn challenge. And for all the people who tried, no problem. We will be able to. At least it's a good way of learning, right? And taking it further. So now coming to yes. Congratulations. So, I are you all three of you? Are you in WhatsApp? Just I will remind Gautam. Are you there on LinkedIn, Gautam or Swapnil, or are you there on Zoom? Can you just ping me or in WhatsApp? I am on WhatsApp. Okay, just ping me. I am one of the admins. Who is where is Swapnil and the other person, Gautam? Are you guys there on LinkedIn or connected on YouTube? Okay. Ping me on WhatsApp. If you are you there on the WhatsApp group? DDS. So just go to Nas.io community and get in touch with me or the admin team, and we will take it further. So little bit. So how many? So I know some of you are new. Some of are new, and for these programs, and many people ask me that there are so many programs going on in this region. Why are you started this new program? Because I'll just tell a little bit about me. Not a boost, but just many people don't know who am I, and because nowadays there are a lot of AI experts in the market. But I have 20 plus years of actual work experience in Accenture Consulting, Dell, Hewlett Packard. These are the big companies who have been doing digital transformation way before even AI or analytics was a thing. So I understand these things from the mindset of business and how to get it impactful projects. So it is not only about making amazing models, it is about measurements, about putting feedbacks. So these things are there. So I have good and a lot of young folks come to me. Yesterday also in one of our community meetups, they are in high school, they are in engineering, they want to start their own startup, and things are changing. Things are changing. Many people, if you have an option to work in a corporate job and you have an option to do a startup, I always tell the young generation and everyone in this call, please take a corporate job, l- learn, work there for a few years and learn how things work. Because a lot of young people who come in the startup world, 90% of them go back, or they are not able to do much of traction within 1 year, and then they go back. Having a startup is not something cool. People think that creating your own startup, you will, a lot of influencers sell you this dream that you will be uh, living your life, no one is going to be your boss, you are going to be your own boss. That's not the case, right? Running a startup directly is initially, for the young people who don't have experience, is very tough. Only 1 or 2% of the people actually make it to the make it successful. There are some examples are being told, like dropouts, they make it to the success, right? You only hear about few people, you only hear about a couple of people, right? How many people you hear who have failed? You never hear about them. So you think that there are 1 or 2 success cases that are there, and they sell you dreams on that. Don't do that. try to get experience, try to understand the reality of the market, and then that is important. So these are something that we try to tell people, understand how these corporates work, how you can use these technologies, and that is what my experience brings us to the table. And this is what I'm trying to share with this thing. Why I started decoding data science, just to tell all of you, this was back in 3 years. I have been doing academy for 8 years. In Accenture, I was also doing academy, but decoding data science was started. This brand was started 3.5 to 4 years back in the UAE, which, if you all know the term, all of us are talking about AI, all of us are talking about agents, but at the core, it is about data, right? How you are using the data, and it is a science. It's not an art. It's not everything is a science. If you know what is a science, it is logic based. For every cause there is an effect. For everything that you see there is something. Data tells you stuff. Data tells you patterns, and everything is based upon data. So that is the reason why I created this name, decoding. What is the meaning of decoding? It makes things simple, so that all of you understand, because we are not do in the field of consulting and selling companies complicated systems. We try to make it as simple as possible, so that all of you can understand, and you can comprehend things. So today's quiz also was very good example. Some of the questions that were very straightforward, and many of 90% of you got it correct, but some of them were confusing, where still people are not sure about what is happening. So these are something that is very, very important, how we can try to make the learning so that people keep that in their mind while taking it further, right? So in my journey of 8 years, not only I was working as a part-time with Board Infinity, with Alma Mater, with a lot of great learnings. I have mentored, done cohorts of lot of people, and had really helped them. So, and the numbers are growing. Even in our community right now, we have around 10,100 plus people in our community. A lot of people keep pinging me through this career talk today that I am doing. I am reaching out to hundreds of people across social media, and people are going to look at the recordings later. So this is something that, and all of you here that are part of this initiative, thank you very much, and spreading this word. So every week we have been doing this, and as I told you, today is the 99th career talk, and because of all of you joining in, I'm able to do this. 6 months back, I used to do this on LinkedIn audio event. LinkedIn stopped their audio event, so that I used to meet a lot of new people in the community from that LinkedIn audio event, and it's a very sad thing that they stopped it. But that's the reason why we started doing this on Zoom and broadcasting it to various channels. So we keep meeting new people. Like today, I met Mr. Subhajit Sardar, and even I'm not sure, Swapnil, you're joining from LinkedIn or from Zoom, but these are the people who are uh, yeah, so Swapnil is on LinkedIn. So please reach out to me as well on WhatsApp, so that I can give you the coupon code for the LinkedIn challenge. Now, coming to quickly about this AI for executives, just for you to understand, the purpose of this thing is we will be taking some real case studies, and also what I want to do, especially for executives, right? It is all what do McKinsey and BCG and all sell you? They sell you frameworks, they sell you templates. So I will also be trying to show you how to make these templates, and I'll be giving you templates so that you fill it for use case analysis, for cost analysis, for feasibility study, for understanding what all. So key KPIs that you need to have in mind to build a project, and to forecast, and to see what how can you calculate the ROI as well as the cost. So all those things are very important. What is the impact going to be? What is the priority going to be? Who's going to be accountable? And all those things that are there. We will be talking about some. We have two guest speakers that are going to be there, and I will show you the website as well. We are going to have a lot of assignments, templates. This was the quiz that you saw right now. This type of We keep having these type of quizzes, and I still believe quizzes are a very interesting way of learning. Just tell me in the chat, did you guys enjoy the quiz? Uh, okay, the winners, I'm happy for the winners, but just for a learning. Yeah, Subhajit, yeah, can you please join the community at my website and ping me? I will share you. The Kahoot quiz is over, but just join this community nas.io and get in touch with me. Okay, so now, can you guys see my screen? Why is this not working? AI for executives. Okay. Yeah. So this is the thing that we are trying to do from foundations, strategic AI fundamentals. So there are 114 words as of now, 100 around 114 buzzwords. Like today, you saw in the quiz we covered around 8 to 9 buzzwords. So there are like this. There are 114 buzzwords that at least you should know about. Right, you should know where, and most of you have done it. I think a lot of you. I'm very happy to see the results. So for most of the technical questions, you have done very good, right? So this is very nice. Like Jorlene and Gautam and others as well, they are doing a very good. They have a good knowledge. So this for all the people listening as well. For you to have a good knowledge, we have a fundamental guide as well for you to understand how things happen. Data driven insights is very important. We are going to talk about that. Talk about AI implementation frameworks. All of you know about ethics and governance. This is where most of us are stuck. We are going to talk about that. What is responsible AI? What are the things that you need to be careful of? What are the questions that you need to ask your vendor or your consultants? This is also something that we are going to tell you, because now everyone is doing mis-selling. They all are selling you the moon, but you need to act ask fundamental questions. When do you ask fundamental questions? When you are yourself aware and you yourself are confident that what you know is, at least you know something that is correct, not factual, right? Like one of the biggest examples, that I go to conferences and I ask an LLM. Many people say chat gpt is an LLM, and then I understand that what level that they are. So now coming to this, we have, other than these 9 master classes that we are doing, we have guest lectures who are going to give a workshop. These are all industry experts in the region with 20 to 25 plus years of experience about ethical AI leadership and navigating the future of disruption. How many of you are scared or uncertain that AI is going to take over your jobs or change the job market in the couple of years? Just put on the chat yes, yes or no. A lot of people on LinkedIn are saying maybe. Yeah, it is already disrupting. If you see the market right now, it is already disrupting. No need to tell about that. The hiring has completely changed. And I was just giving a talk as well in the in the last few panels, that you should be able to uh, understand this, right? And be prepared about this. So this is something that we are going to have an amazing guest speaker to take. So this is a part of the AI for executives, and also our AI residents pro students are also be able to access this. Then we have, this is a real case scenario, Mr. Tim. The next week he's going to talk about how you can reduce OPEX cost, because one is the revenue, everyone is behind revenue. The second one is the OPEX cost, operating cost. So this session is going to be there where it's going to take a real life case scenario of the 5 steps of making sure how to do this. And this can actually sell, because every business wants to reduce the OPEX cost. And if you use AI in doing that, what not? Suppose if you sell to a company that if you use my solution, you will be saving $1 million, then they can always pay you 20% of that for that work that is there. So this is something that is starting. So I will be sharing this link as well on the 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 Zoom, as well as on the other platforms for people to take care. So now coming to any we have 10 minutes. Any questions anyone has, please put it on the chat. LinkedIn challenge. Congratulations to the winners of the LinkedIn challenge. And any questions about the LinkedIn challenge also you can ask me. And any question about the by the way, for everyone in this call, there is one more thing. If the people who did not win, the people who did not win the LinkedIn challenge, you can get access to it for 50%, and we will be giving you a 50% discount code that is going to be valid for the next three people. So I'm also going to put that as well on the chat. So take, and LinkedIn challenge is fun. I'm telling you, uh, once there is only hesitance in joining it, but once you join it, you will enjoy it. Ask the people here, ask Barry, ask Sayed, ask anyone who has joined the LinkedIn challenge. It's not like it's not like a technical hackathon. It's fun. You are engaging, you are doing stuffs, and you are actively seeing each other, helping each other. Sayed, you want to talk? If you want to tell about your experience of the, if you are comfortable, if I can unmute you uh, to, I think I am putting you on spot. Anyone, but anyone here wants to raise their hand and share their experience or have any specific questions that are there?
Hello, Mohammed. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes,
Yeah. So you're talking about the LinkedIn challenge, right?
yes, yes.
Yeah. So the LinkedIn challenge, as you rightly said, it's fun. It's basically it's more about learning from each other, trying to understand where you speak about how you can make your profile to get more followers, how you can basically write good articles, you can post good LinkedIn posts which will help you to resonate with the users, and what it helps you is it helps you to get followers. How it helps you to get followers is basically uh, many people who join the LinkedIn channel uh, challenge basically help you to get their followers also to like your post and help you to like the articles and things like it. And it's really fun. I really enjoy it. Thank you, Hemant.
Yes, thanks a lot. Because once, and I always tell people, right? LinkedIn is a it is not, if you are working in silos, you will not be doing anything. But if you are working like in a team, like in a group that helps each other, you will see a lot of progress. Like if there are 10 or 15 people who are actively doing a post and who are actively engaging with each other, you will see all of you work together, right? And this is what I tell people. Right now, people have become so self-centered that they only think about themselves, and this is not how the world works. You have to, if you help each other, we will grow together. Growing alone is not easy, and you will not go far. That is the reason why we also are building this community. Many people say, Muhammad, why you spend so much time in building this community? There is no, it's like a charity service. But because of this community, it has given me a lot, right? And I cannot thank the community. And the progress of each community member also is the progress of the community as such, if people think in that way. Right. And Barry also wants to add something. Let me pin him and then we will take some questions. People are sending me direct messages. I request Hussein, please put the message on the everyone group chat, because their team also is here who's going to answer. Please put it on the direct chat so that everyone will listen and they can answer as well. Barry, where are you? I cannot see you anymore. You are unmute, unmute. Where is unmute? Yeah.
Okay, I'm here. I'm here. I don't know.
How
I
are
don't see
you?
myself. Oh, now I see myself. Okay. I want to know regarding the challenge next week. Um, let's say if there's not enough people, will it still go on?
No, no, that is the uh, it it will go on. It will go, the challenge was supposed to start on May 3rd, but we could not start it. Two reasons: because I was caught up in events and I could not promote this event to a lot of people, and maybe it is a I don't know. People are bored of challenges, or they are tired, or they don't know the value of it. So that's the reason why today, if you see, I did a quiz, and I hope all of you enjoyed the quiz, right? And also I gave
Yeah.
up three competition winners. So Jorleen, Swapnil, I request you to, if also be active in the LinkedIn challenge. You're joining it. I without you have won it. It's not that you are got it free. You have won it. So You and this they will join as well, and they will also be part of this challenge. And like that we are doing more initiatives. We are also giving volunteers uh, who are willing to contribute. We are also giving them as well. So we will have people and we will continue it. We was the I did not want to do it with few people on May 3rd. I wanted to push it more so that more people know and more people join, because what we see that in a challenge, if there are more people, it is more fun, there is more impact. But May 10th we are starting. 9 o'clock, May
Okay.
10th we
Now
are
we go.
starting. And yes, the video is going to be
Um,
uploaded. The checkpoint video is going to be uploaded by tomorrow. So all of you will have access to that. Already there is a WhatsApp group that we have created for the challenge. So people are interacting and we'll take it further. Yes, your next question
my next question regarding seamless. What kind of side event are you going to do?
is going to be mostly
Regarding seamless, what kind
yeah,
of
I know,
side
I
event
know.
are you
Not yet
planning to do?
decided. Mostly is going to be a social networking type of event. Because all of us will be tired the
Okay.
whole day. So we don't want to do a panel, but not yet confirmed. I'll let you guys know. But it's
Oh,
going to be something is going to be there.
okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Hussein is
I'm
asking
planning to
one
come.
question. Yeah, yeah. Hussein is asking one question about I want to improve myself in machine learning, deep learning. Yes. So start learning. So is it a question or is it a comment? W- y- So what is how to improve is you need to you have to so join the AI residency program. I will be sharing you this program. So in AI residency program, you will get the whole. I will be sharing you the link here. You can take it step by step. This is the roadmap. And try to do projects. And also you can join the next challenge. Uh, so these type of questions regarding roadmaps and all, what I tell people is you cannot have any roadmap nowadays. Start building projects, start doing stuffs, start doing hands-on, and then as things come, you will start learning. Because if you, most of the colleges here, they what they do, and it's okay. I don't blame them. It is they spend a lot of time on theory, they spend a lot of time on deep learning till now. If you ask me, I have almost studied 25 years all these things. I just know 3 to 5 algorithms properly, which is enough for me to understand other things as well. But I only spent time to understand 3 to 5 or 3 to 4 algorithms of different types, and then others I keep learning. Even today also I am learning about stable diffusion. So the learning will never stop, the roadmap will never stop. Join a program, join the community, join workshops, be part of challenges, and continue your learning. So thank you everyone for joining the session. I've also given you the next challenge that is there, and you can take it further. Okay, there are questions coming in. Are you giving? So Meghali Sachdeva, yes, if you join our community, the one that we have, we are a community partners of Seamless. We have a startup pavilion, and we have a lot of things going on with Seamless. So we will be also having passes as well. So join the community, and you can ping me on WhatsApp as well if you want anything specific. The team can help you. Giving training is nice to get information about, to check about how to about but to check how about people giving training online for 6 months to 1 year. What about those? It's like start of your own. So what is your question, Shabir? Can you just tell in one sentence? So Meghali is saying I'm not able to join the WhatsApp challenge. Uh, can you please retry? retry, and I will be putting the link as well. This is the only way to join the channel. And Shabir, can you please rephrase your question? What exactly is your question? Whenever anyone has a question, please put a question mark and give a question in one sentence so that I'm able to answer that. Okay. Yeah, there are thousands of people are doing this, right? Thousands of people are doing this, so you have to be careful. That's the reason why I told about my credibility, right? All of you are here because of my credibility. So choose your things. The courses are there are thousands of courses. So that is the reason why we have created programs and a community, right? Courses will give you basic foundations, and you can always learn from it. But if Shabir, if you are part of this community, you see how we work. So we are completely different. So you will understand more how it is different. A lot of people claim a lot of things. You need to do your own due diligence. You need to see what is happening and learn and see whatever we are doing. If you are a part of our online events, our channels, our programs, our workshops, you will see what is happening. That one thing that if all of you know about me, that and as a community, as a company, we don't claim anything, right? And we claiming is something. It is up to the person, right? We can only make you reach till the river. You have to drink your own water. Lot of people are mis-selling. That is the reason why they do it for 2 years, 3 years. But I have been doing this for last 8 years, and most of my community members and people who have learned from me have really benefited in whatever they are doing. But I don't promise anything. If they are in X, they have become 5x or 10x. Whatever they are doing in their understanding, in their learning. So you have to do. When you talk about AI agency is just like a startup. It's just like a consulting services. You need to get your first client. How can you get your first client? You need to first make your own portfolio. You need to make your own profile. You need to build your own credibility. So it is not a you pay 6 months to a instructor, and you will after the course is over, you will get your get $10,000 project, and you start getting the money immediately. It never happens like that. You have to start building your portfolio, start getting your first clients within the community. And that is what I tell people. A lot of people who have got their startups, foundations, they have got their jobs, they have started with doing internships, started with doing small free projects. Then they gain credibility. Then because of word of mouth, they start getting more work. And that is what we have. A lot of AI agencies within our community who are having specific services that they are doing. It can be small services like creating small automations, translations. They are doing it, and they are. And if someone reaches out to me that I'm looking for this service, and if I know that person is good, and I've seen their work and their rates are in the same budget, and then I refer them as well, right? So it's there is no one tablet solution, one that you have to eat and you become a Superman. It is everything has a process and steps, and this is what we are trying to push within all our community initiatives, and all of you know that. So thank you very much, and have a great day. I hope I answered all your questions, and best of luck for whatever you want to do. The first way is to learn. The second one is to think how you can make your learning into a whole business. So I am now